আসসালামু আলাইকুম। আমরা আজকে দেখতে যাচ্ছি IELTS এর স্পিকিং মক টেস্ট কিভাবে নেওয়া হয়।
Hello dear, how are you today?
Alhamdulillah, so far so good.
Thank you very much. So like to start the IELTS mock test. Are you ready for the test?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Can I have your name please?
My name is Mahia Mariam. You can call me Mahia.
Thank you very much. Where do you live in your country?
I live at Bahadur in Chittagong. Bahadur is a suburb of the city of Chittagong in southeastern of Bangladesh with many fun places to go, such as Cox's Bazar, Rangamati Hill Tracks, Kaptai, Khagracheri, and many others.
Thank you very much. Do you work or study?
Well, I accomplished my graduation and post-graduation a few years ago. Currently, I'm in service.
Thank you very much. What's your job?
Well, I'm presently an English teacher working for a renowned language academy.
Thank you very much. Why did you choose that job?
Well, I believe teaching offers just not a paycheck, you know. Teaching is just more than a job for me. I'm very passionate about teaching because, you know, there is a satisfaction when you see your students are doing great.
Thank you very much. Do you like music?
Most definitely. Well, music makes me calm when I feel stressed. And you know, I like music not just because it's a piece of melody. Okay. For example, I listen music to remember some moment, special moment, the first love, or an afternoon of a chilling afternoon, you can say.
It's fine. It's fine. Great to know. What's your favorite leisure activity?
There's a diverse of leisure activities that are my favorite. Among these, reading books, as in predominantly, actually. Literature is I preferred most. Shakespeare, Emily Bronte, and Leo Tolstoy are the nearest of my heart.
Great to know. Please tell me about some traditional food in your country.
As much as I'm concerned, Bangladesh is a country which has a great, you know, cuisine, which is famous for greatest cuisine. And my country is, you know, the flavor of food is values in my country actually. There's different types of traditional foods, but the first one is pagda ilish. That's a traditional food that every Bengali eats at Pohela Boishak. It's the first day of Bangla year. You know? It's a platter of rice soaked in the water, served with fried hilsha and fried spicy bhorta. In English, we can say mashed potato or mashed eggplants, etc., etc.
All right. Thank you very much. That is the end of the part 1. So I'd like to move on to part 2.
Thank you very much, because I'm very delighted I'm very delighted that I'm going to talk about a place where, which I'm attached to, actually. I was born in a magnificent and magical rural area called Monkali, under the Cox's Bazar district and Ukhia Upazila. Well, I spent my entire childhood as well as adolescence period there. and my village was situated the majestic mountain to the east and mighty ocean to the west, and in the middle of the ocean and mountain there's my village. It was like a dreamy picture, and my house is made of was made of thatched roofs. Back then every person in this village used to thatch their houses so that they can feel cool in the summer and warm in the winter. So my room had no touch of modernity. It was just well furnished with necessary furniture. The most enchanting part is I could lie in the bed and enjoy the sunset, and I could hear the roaring of the ocean.
All right, thank you very much. Your time's up. So that is the end of part 2, and I'd like to move on to part 3. And do you think that your place that you used to live should be improved for tourism?
Yeah, I think so. It's already a tourist place.
All right. Do you think that language club is important in your life, in our life?
Undoubtedly. To improve our speaking skill, a new learner must practice with other new learners, English learners. So the question might come that where we can practice. So the possible solution is the language club. In language club, we can practice speaking, we can practice how to reduce our shyness, how to get rid of our fear of speaking. Okay.
Can technology replace the role of a teacher? What do you think?
We can't deny the fact that technology is replacing almost everything, but perception varies from person to person. So, in my opinion, I think technology can't replace a teacher in the classroom. In my opinion, technology only acts as a medium which helps the educator to engage students, create interest to do something or learn, and be creative. Okay. So technology can't teach students to question or make careful decisions or think what is wrong or right. On the other hand, a teacher can convey or impart students with precious life lesson which inspires them to reach the potential.
All right, thank you very much. That is the end of your IELTS mock test.
আইএলটিএস স্পিকিং মডিউলে আপনি যদি ভালো ব্যান্ড স্কোর করতে চান তাহলে আপনাকে যেই 4টা জিনিস মাথায় রাখতে হবে সেটা হচ্ছে প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশন, ফ্লুয়েন্সি, গ্রামাটিক্যাল স্ট্রাকচার অ্যান্ড লেক্সিক্যাল রিসোর্স। এই 4টা জিনিসে যদি আপনি ভালো করেন তাহলে আপনি আইএলটিএসে একটা ভালো ব্যান্ড স্কোর তুলতে পারবেন। কমেন্টস বক্সে লিখে জানান এই স্পিকিং টেস্টকে আপনি কত দিবেন।